Never mind. We have another old school RPG to contend with. Let's see. Last time we got so much done. We got our class change, we got the fire fiend killed. We started the water dungeon, which I didn't even intend to do. And now we're back here. And I didn't actually want to finish the water dungeon because I know that there's another short dungeon around here that was alluded to by the townspeople. And I don't know if there's anything in there that I need for the water temple, or if it's for the temple after that. Hello, Doobit, good to see you. So we'll check this little dungeon out first. Let's see in now Ocho. Oh, that's always a good start, Business Vulture. Where are you playing? I don't know if Divinity Original Sin 2 even has that, but where you're playing with like hardcore rules and you just killed half of your team for good? Because that would be some Class A cooperative gameplay stuff. No permadeath. Oh, okay. I rarely do play with permadeath, but sometimes I really like the idea, especially when you're playing with friends. Frost Gators. Wait, I have the heal staff and the Zeus gauntlet. What am I doing attacking with you two? In general, oh my god, that was a lot of damage. In generally, I dislike permadeath as well. But on the other hand, I like the idea of, playing through a game with friends in a hardcore setting. I really like the hardcore series that Peanut Butter Gamer did, for example. It was just fun to watch. When every single thing could cause death for one of the people playing. How do I know it's a Frost Gator? Well, it says Frgator, and I think that the Fr stands for Frost. Yeah, and that can be cool. But not as a regular playstyle. I don't really like that as well. We immediately start up with a level up. That's awesome. Afraid Gator? Afraider? Maybe it's a Fraider. It definitely hit like a Fraider. Seeing how it was white, I don't think it was I don't think it was fruit. Thank you for the host, Coma. Also for following. Weren't you already followed to me? I thought you were. But thank you. Ah, the free gator. Oh, whiz mummies. This does look very, much like a maze. Accidentally defollowed. Well, thank you for testing my alerts, I guess. Also, hi, Coma. Good to see you. You are, as always, the MVP of this party. Having already leveled up since the stream started. Hating the screen sometimes. Oh yeah, that's definitely a nightmare, as one would say. I'll see myself out for trying that joke. Oh yeah, Business Vulture, I did. I wanted to start off with that, but I completely forgot. I listened to the entire The Circle album, the second one. I have no idea where I'm going, by the way. Oh, mud golems. We already saw those. It was very good. I have no idea how you would pronounce the name of that band. Heretoir? I have no idea. But it was really, really nice. I love this, like, black gaze. Heretoir? Okay. I really like this, black gaze, atmospheric. Very clean production also, which I feel not enough black metal bands or bands that stem from black metal appreciate. Hello. This is a scary sight. Yeah, was pretty good. I immediately favorited them on Deezer. And I will check out the first album that they did. It isn't True Cold, I know. I should know this because for my recent songs, I'm actually using a drum sequencer. Not a drum sequencer, but a drum sampler that is called Cult Drums. And apparently, Heretoir was in 2015 at a festival that I was at myself, but I didn't see them. That was before I went into the habit of listening to at least one song from every band that comes to a festival that I'm going to. And just in general, going to a lot of bands. Fuck yeah, Ben. Whack him with the stick. Let's use a few healing potions. Yeah, I saw Grand Mages as well for the first time at a festival last year, I think. Or maybe the year before that. It is again so freaking hot in my place. I will die this summer. I will die this summer. I can't guarantee for anything. Usually I go to this festival that is called Rockarts in Germany. Of course, not this year, obviously, which is a shame. Because it is one of the best festivals that I've ever been to. It only has 2 stages, and they alternate between the stages. So there are no overlapping gigs. You can, in theory, see every single band that plays at this festival. And last time, oh, this is it. Last year I saw 18 bands, I think. Oh, no. How about some of this? I do need a pool of ice. But seeing that robot makes me think we need this dungeon for the wind dungeon, and I wasn't sure if it was something for the water dungeon or for the wind dungeon, because I don't remember the water dungeon at all. So, better safe than sorry, I guess. God damn it, I'm asleep. God damn it, I'm stoned. Not like that. Punch the mummy. Yeah, it's cocked rice, Sammy. We've made fun of that since the first time we met this enemy. And it's still funny. You've never seen them? We've encountered them a couple of times. Use one of my precious softs. Hello, Mr. Robot, sir. Take this cube. With it, you can transfer to the floating castle. I tried to do like a robot dance, but I was too impatient to use my other arm, so it just looked like I was giving a prayer or whatever this priests do. Blessing someone, that was what I wanted to say. Oh, there's a ribbon in here. Worth every second of it. They were in the Earth Cave for the first time, yeah. Defense? I don't know what defense is. But we got a ribbon. Koma, where are you? You, get this. And never leave it somewhere. Oh, defense is a weapon. I don't know what the wizard staff does. Probably cast something. The mage staff had a like a melee, a multiple enemy hit, but not as good as the Zeus gauntlet. Okay, so Sammy can wear it. Let's see status. 3968. 3968. 4078. Okay. I have still no idea what it is. But we will peace out. Thanks to exit. Okay, so we already got that. I didn't even know that was a thing. Fire 2 is the major staff. The last time I tried it didn't do a lot of damage. Well, Sammy, I guess you still have the blue hair. It's just that you're hiding it under your wonderful ninja mask. Let's see what the wizard staff does. If I don't get killed, I got killed. Why? Oh, defender's a sword. No, Sammy, you were a thief for the longest time and now you are a ninja. And I am very happy that you are a ninja because it was getting very difficult with you as a thief, as it does basically nothing. No, pirates are not. Well, pirates are in this game, but only as enemies. No pirate class here. Defender can also be used as an item. Yeah, I think the more you get into the late game, pretty much all the unique items that you get from now on can be used. Defender, I mean, probably it does something like fog. Would be my guess. Like increase armor. Let's get my useless self up to speed. Also, I was so sure that ninjas could use black magic. Either that is not in this version. What am I doing? I want to try what the wizard staff does. Either that is just in the remakes. Oh, that casts confusion. That's actually pretty nice. Or Sammy just hasn't gotten enough level ups as a ninja to gain some spell points. The fruit gator. The fishes look more like fruit than the gator, though. The fish could easily be mistaken for like a gummy snack. I could go for a gummy snack. Like wine gummies. Yes, crit the gator. Frank Gator, slap him on a hot dog bun. Mmm. Yeah, when then freaking gator. When the next wipe comes, I will definitely be a wine gummy. Nice. Another level up. This is piling on. These enemies give a lot of XP. Vine Gummy? That's probably a Pokemon move. Of course, this is the town where they put the heal potion in the third slot, so it's super annoying to buy 40 of them. Gators are pretty delicious. I've eaten well, I can't say for sure if it was alligator or crocodile meat, but I've eaten it on several occasions. It doesn't taste at all like, at least I think it would, but it's nice. We will be here for a while, folks. A short, like a 20-minute trip from where I live, by foot, that is. There is a Chinese restaurant. that I think twice a week has a big, like a big all-you-can-eat buffet with a lot of exotic meats. And Gator's one of them. I really want to go there again. Yeah, dude, I would be happy. I mean, I am happy. There are no alligators where I live. But I think it's a comforting thought that alligators don't occur naturally in like a 1,000-mile radius around me. Although I recently found out that there is a wild Nandu, which are like giant walking birds. There's a wild Nandu population not that far away from where I live, like 30 kilometers. Because 2 escaped from like a zoo or something, or a farm in 2010. And now in northern Germany there is one population with like 500 wild 4.5 feet birds. He wants to invite us. That, I mean, gladly. I can pay for my own food though. Bear. I always wanted to eat bear, but you can't get it in Germany. Let's see my spells. I do have... Oh, there it is. Sammy now has magic slots. That's great. She needs fast as soon as possible. I knew she could learn black magic. It was just a matter of level ups, I guess. Let's check. For level 6 we need another spell, and... Oh, this is where like Cure 4 and Heal 3 is in. I've cut down on my meat consumption significantly, but I still eat meat. I think level 7 spells are here, actually. Let's check them out. It does look very smooth. Well, she won't get anything higher than 4, so... But she doesn't need to. All she needs is fast. Really. Whoops. Coma. Yeah. Get here 3. And I will get, I guess, Ice 3? Nope. Saber and Blind. And Saber doesn't work and Blind is not that necessary. So I guess the other spells are someplace else. That is not Jägermeister. I mean, it does look something like Jägermeister, but no, that's beer. I could use a rub as well. Nice. It's not porter. It's just like a dark beer. It's not a stout, is what I wanted to say. It's Dithmarscher. Not sponsored, of course not. But it's from basically around the corner. Now where the hell was my airship? Because before I even go into the water dungeon, Sammy needs to learn fast. Was it like around here? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to get what I usually get, which is the Atlantic Ale from Störtebeker, but they didn't have it. So I haven't had Dithmarsche in so long. But I used to drink it a lot, especially the dark one. Oh, in which town? I think it's Melmond where you get the level 4. No, it's Elfland. In Elfland you get the level 3 and level 4 spells. The Witch Town! Like Wichita? Sammy! That's level 3. But since we're here, any level 3 spells you can get fire, I guess. And hold. Why not? I don't really use those a lot, but... Oh, I should also sell some stuff before I forget it. Ice Sword, Light Axe, and the Silver Dagger. I'm keeping the Mage Staff for now. Not buy. Okay. Also, as per usual, I will probably, sell every armor that Headshot has. Actually, yeah, that's still warrior only. Now I can afford the Silver Sword. I could, but no. Although I really like the idea of a... Oh yeah, the Light Axe was probably useful. Whoops. There it is, fast. And also Sleep 2, simply because I don't have it. Although I really like the idea of a wizard just going around stabbing people with a knife. I think Ben will have to do with the staffs. Staves? Staffs? Staffs. From now on. Not there. This is the other town where you get the level 7 spells, I think, so... There is Ice 3. Whoops, and also... Cure 4. Yeah, why not? And now we are ready to dive into the water dungeon again. Making it know only status magic will be comical, definitely. But it can be, I mean, it can work. You can basically just get 3 warriors and 1 black mage, and all the black mage does is cast fast, which would be amazing. Beer and ice cream sounds like a stomach ache. Yeah, a little bit. But it's worth it. This beer is not as cold as I would have liked it. Ah, poison. Thank you for this super annoying sound effect to remind me that one of my characters is poisoned. You immediately recognize it with the first step. Okay, another trip to the inn. Whoops. This is not the Game Boy emulator, where you have to right-click to save. I feel like you're drawing from some from something for that reference that I don't know, Coma. Okay, and we're in the water dungeon again. I do, then I don't recall. The inn only works if you have a female in your party. Well, we have. Sammy is a female. At least, you know, in the logic. Not necessarily in the game, but, well, you know. The game doesn't need to know. All right, I got 4 max HP from that level up. God damn it. Sometimes I hate black wizards. There are two ways to go. Here. You can go down and up, I think. What is that? A naga? That looks awesome. Hit her with a hammer. Psychedelic Dragoneer. Let's go down first. Down always seems like the more... I think a classic choice. These don't look like lobsters at all. Oh, I can't wait for when AoE spells work simultaneously on every target. That will be such a good day when we get to that. Oh, a sea snake. I don't want to miss a single treasure from this point in the game onwards. Because there will be some ribbons. some more ribbons, and I want all of them. You have to run. You have errands to run before work. That's all right. I mean, it sucks for you. I just like having to do things before work. But don't feel bad about heading off. I appreciate every single second you spent here. Have a great one, and have a good day at work. Or I hope it's not too stressful. Well, this is going up again. Okay. These are my favorite floors. That made my brain hurt, Coma. With glasses, it's a sea snake. God damn it. What's in here? Absolutely fucking nothing. Oh, treasure? Wow. I can hardly contain my excitement. Wow. I can hardly contain my excitement. Alright, sea trolls. Oh no, of course lobsters can poison. Just like lobsters in real life. Although it was somewhat annoying in the beginning. I really like that we don't have a warrior. It makes this party so unique. Just by omitting that one class. Holy shit. Well, I guess I only come across the non-poisonous type. Actually, I don't come around lobsters at all. God damn it, Coma. Do sea trolls guard the bridge over troubled water? Oh man. These puns are so bad, they're so good. Yeah, I noticed that. Lobstrosities. They are lobstrosities. Treasure? Nice. Ah yeah. Elementals are a thing. Punch the water! That will never not be funny. Just the image of a dude with a bandana going up to some water that is swirling underwater. We are underwater. And it's going, ah! Gah! Fuck you, water! Yeah, Coma, you are on fire today. I can see that. Which is very ironic because we are underwater right now. Nice. More money, always welcome. But I can see why this, at least so far, this dungeon hasn't left much of an impression on me the last time I played, because it's not giving me really any problems. I'm sure that will soon change, for example with these fellas. I don't even know if you can confuse ghosts. Probably not. I have to get up tomorrow at... Oops, what am I doing? At 7:30 a.m. Which I don't think I have done in probably half a year. And I am not looking forward to it. Whoops. I don't know what the big eye does, but I don't really want to find out. That seems like a scary enemy. Well, it gazes. Oh, it paralyzes. Okay. Paralyze is not so bad. Yeah, Coma, I know. It's a luxury for me to whine about that. A lot of people get up way earlier than I do. But still, I dislike it. Oh, more treasures? Yes. Oh, there it is. This water elemental is surprisingly resistant to thunder damage. Holy shit! Oh my god. Please don't ever crit me again. Ever. Wait. Also, do some of this. Oh my god. Okay. Those do a lot of damage. The power gauntlet. That does sound pretty nice. Like, maybe it casts Saber, but I mean, Saber as a spell doesn't work, but I don't know if it works on an item. But let's see the armor stats. 4162. 4364, so it's just a straight up upgrade. Oh wow, that did a lot of damage. I don't know what I will play. Oh nice, level up for Coma. I don't know what I will play. Whoops. After Final Fantasy 1, I don't want to start with Final Fantasy 2 immediately after. I have a few ideas, but I'm not sure what it will turn out to be in the end. Maybe I'll just do another quick, what's it called? Link's Awakening randomizer run in between thinking about things. Thinking about what to play. Headshot is getting so much HP. It's insane. Oh, a light axe. Well, we got it again, I guess. How much would that do? It's 4180. Wow, that's way worse. I don't know why, but in Final Fantasy games, it's always been tradition, basically, that it's way harder to hit with axes than it is with swords. Another ribbon. Gimme, 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 gimme. Who gets it? I get it. Yes! I don't even think there are 4 ribbons in this game. I think it's just 3. I could be wrong about that. So one person would have to go without. Probably a headshot, to be fair. He has so much HP. Ribbons make you immune to all status effects. This is why I'm so excited for them. I don't know if ribbons help against insta-death effects. I could be wrong about that. But poison, stone, paralysis, all of those are a thing of the past once you wear a ribbon. Which does not translate to real life, don't be fooled. It's just in the game. Some games on my list to play are, for example, Darksiders. I really want to play through Darksiders again. I really want to play through Cthulhu Saves the World again, but that would be another JRPG just immediately after this. Dark Souls 2, still on the line to replay. yeah, I have a few things ahead of me. The damage range is still so crazy in this game. Okay, nothing here. Oh, hi? Let's try the wizard staff. I mean, these don't seem to really do anything either, so it's super unnecessary. Oh, we're confusing just all of the red Sahagins. Well, good to see they don't do any damage to themselves as well. They seem to just be completely useless. Six damage. Also, I maybe want to play another Dark Souls randomizer. Like item randomizer. That was fun. We'll see. I actually have a text document of games I want to play on stream. And still, every time I'm in need of a new game, I forget to look at it. It is always the same music, but I really like this music. I like the battle music. I really like this dungeons music. I will not play Sailor Moon. We've been over this countless times. You will play Sailor Moon. I will not live your life for you. Oh, what's this? Treasure? No, lobsters. I know, but play Sailor Moon. No, I'm afraid. I mean, I think it's a fine game. It's just like a side-scrolling beat 'em up. Which is a genre that I do enjoy from time to time. But I can't really... Yeah, it's better if you play it. I liked Sailor Moon fine, but I've never really gotten into it. That hard, at least. I did watch it when it was on, though. I mean, there were basically 3 animes that you could watch in Germany on TV in the early 2000s. Sailor Moon, Dragon Ball, and Pokemon. Those were your only options. More like late 90s, early 2000s. And also one about soccer. I vaguely remember seeing an anime about soccer. Before I knew what anime was. Yeah, I mean, technically Heidi, as well as Biene Maya, are animes. Yeah, it's called Kickers. That's what I meant. But I don't really count Biene Maya or Heidi as anime. No treasure. Alfred Yodoko's Quack also. It's also technically at least partly from Japan. It was animated by a Japanese studio. Oh yeah, the Hitler Crow was from Japan. Most certainly. Yeah, Koma, that's what I meant by that. Biene Maya also. It's also animated by a Japanese studio. Could you stop hitting Koma? He's literally the only person in this team that is not allowed to die. Thank you. Make him stab. Oh, God damn it, he wasn't even hurt. Treasure? Nope. Treasure? What's up with all these empty rooms? This is so annoying. It is very expensive, yeah. Same with manga. I recently thought about buying the Dragon Ball manga, finally, because I haven't read that in forever. But it's so expensive. Ah, nice. Another level up for Sammy. This looks promising. Oh my god, headshot just dominates. Every encounter that's just one big enemy, headshot just dominates. True solo dominatrix. Yeah, well, there's headshot for you. Ah, this time I got like 20 HP, thankfully. Maybe when everyone else in the party will have 500 max HP, I will finally have over 300. Friggin' lobsters. I'm looking forward to Sunday to continue the Pokemon Nuzlocke. It will be so scary because none of our Pokemon have died yet. So there's a little bit of dread. Your flowers are smelly. I don't think smelly is a like positive attribute. The smelly smell that smells smelly. They grew noses, so they're smelly. I think you can only say they smell good. Well, this was a... fragrant, yeah. Right, that's a word. Well, this was a gigantic waste of time. Aromatic. True, that's also a positive word. Oh my god, we're just flying with these synonyms here. Ever seen everything down here? Oh my god, it's water elementals. Yesterday, even though I wasn't working, I got almost 15 text messages from my boss. I don't think that man knows anything about personal boundaries. No, I've been here, right? Now I'm just getting all the asshole encounters while I retread my steps. Yeah, I've been in here. Yeah. The problem with characters like Headshot having so much HP is that I need way more health potions to heal him back up. The more you tell me from your work, Sammy, the less I understand about modern, what to say, modern toys. I've never felt so old than when you tell stories from your work. Well, okay, we had farting slime in the 90s when I grew up. Freaking eye. That is a very tough eye. I'm not gonna lie. Man. I am the best rapper. As you see. Whoops, I just used my gloves. Well, Coma's gloves, to be exact. Didn't I come from here? I came from here. What? Oh, right. It's one of those, like... Oh my god. It's one of those toys that shits that I never understood. I never understood why you want your toy to shit. What did I miss down here? Is this just like a dead-end floor? Whoops, I used the gloves again. The Rex costs 80 euros! Oh my god. Just to make some shitty slime. I am so glad that I don't have kids. So I don't have to really think about spending 80 euros for a toy that shits itself. I mean, realistically, if you have kids, you're spending way more money on what is basically a toy that shits itself. I still don't know. I have to have missed something down here. Like, this huge ass building looks so important. Kids are an intermediary between toy and shitting itself. Yeah, basically. I mean, power to everyone who wants kids and puts up with everything they do. But man, I know it's not for me. Oh, there's an exit. I'm so stupid, I didn't see the exit. Just punch a shark. Yeah, same coma. Oh, darkness. But because Coma and I are wearing ribbons, as all good people do, and yes, we do look amazing with ribbons in our hair. And I'm not talking about the game. We are not affected by darkness. There it is. Yeah, sharing toys. That's also one of the things about kids. Just straight up punch to oblivion. Oh, there it is. That was short. And also we're full HP. Well then. The Fiend's ball is shattered, evaporating all the water. Ho ho ho. Either this Fiend of Water is Santa Claus or Jabba the Hutt. How foolhardy to dare challenge me, Kraken, the Fiend of the Water. Well, it's more Jabba than Santa Claus, but, you know. Gotta go fast, gotta punch hard, gotta heal. Actually, no, let's Nope. Not you. Let's put on... Invisible. Jabba the Claws. Yep. That's what I expected from someone with 8 tentacles. A lot of slappy for a lot of damage. You're probably very weak to lightning. Well, I hoped for more, not gonna lie. And also, Sammy's dead. Punch! Oh my god. Maybe Ice 3? Yeah, the Kraken went all over you. I'm sorry, Sammy. Oh no! Inked! That was a little better. You're not all against tentacles. I'm not even going to comment on that. Oh my god. But Headshot courageously punched him away. But not before Coma got... as is the technical term. Frog Air! That is our third orb shining. Yeah, Coma, I'm sorry you died. Get over it. Well, this time I survived, so I'm happy. That doesn't usually happen that often. Nah, it's fine. You're back alive. See? There you are. Oh, but you're not... Oh, but now Headshot has surpassed you. From... when it comes to leveling. I'm sorry. I read you. I read all 6 messages where you only said my name. Spelled wrong. Okay. I'll have a quick bathroom break. And also a nice little safety save. And then we'll see what... Yeah, I also saw the 7s methods. And then we'll see what's up the stairs in the water dungeon. Because I have no clue. But we'll see. I'll be right back. And I got another beer. Cheers. Ah, did I spin the logo in the camera? My sponsorship. Whoops, wrong button. Do you like Christine? I have no idea who Christine is. Christine's the one that started Bayan. I didn't know that. Oh, right. Oh, I do remember. You've shown me like 2 or 3 of her videos. Now I get it. The entire time this was like an obscure reference to a YouTube channel that I've seen twice. And I didn't catch up on it. Yeah, skull. My Norwegian pronunciation is rubbish. But I think I got that down. I should revive the game that I had with friends in school. Where we had like a vocabulary of different languages in which we knew the word for cheers. And we would yell before we drank at like a pub or something. Someone would yell a language and everyone would have to answer correctly. And if one person could not remember the right word in the right language, they had to pay for the next round of beer. A drinking game in school, well, it was while I was in school. They were school friends of mine. We did that basically from when I was 17 to when I moved away from my hometown. So like when I was 19. I have no idea what Czech was. I don't even know if we had Czech in our arsenal. Whoops, I'm buying cabins. I don't want to buy cabins. The ones that I remember are Cheers, Skull, L'chaim, last time I told that story to someone, I remembered more. Slantech. I have no idea how you pronounce that. It's Gaelic, I think. The one that I was always the most proud of, because it is the most obscure one that I knew, was Hungarian, which is Egészségedre. And I'm butchering that pronunciation because I'm not I haven't spoken Hungarian in over 10 years. Buy 2 more houses. Why not? Hungarian is very wild. But I was somewhat okay with it while I was there. Because when I'm speaking a language, I'm picking up on it relatively quickly, usually, just by listening to other people speak it. And I was in Hungary for 2 weeks, so... Cosinimus, thanks. I only know like a few phrases. I know Jona Pot, which is good day. Jo estet, which is good morning. Kör is beer. And kör hosh is beer belly. Those are not really phrases, but you know, it's what you learn. And I can order beer and I can order coffee, because I remember the words for beer and coffee. Can I have a beer, please? Is caricature. And can I have a coffee, please? Is Kerigechkavit. Köszönöm szépen. Serpen. It's so weird. I didn't know you knew Hungarian. Or at least some Hungarian. Oh my god, this encounter again. But I really liked that. It was like a nice little drinking game. Very interactive. Not really a lot of things. Not really like a big drinking game. Just a nice little ritual that you have with your friends. You took French classes. I had Latin for... I had Latin for 6 years in school, I think. And I don't remember almost anything. In other words, I remember like 2 things. Fichilem? I would have loved to have Spanish. French is a language I don't want to learn any more French. And if I do by accident, I purge it from my memory because I didn't plan it, but it came to my attention a while back that I only know 1 sentence in French. And I think it's so funny that I don't want to change that, because the only phrase in French that I know is "Parlez-vous français?" And if the other person says "oui," I'm fucked. And because I think that's hilarious, I don't want to change that. I remember you telling a joke about that, but I don't recall it. So yeah, you can tell it again, sure. God damn it, why? Just 9 enemies. Oh yeah, I understand a lot of it. Just in general, a lot of European languages. I can get by reading it. That's one of the advantages of knowing both German and English and a little bit of Latin. Everything's... Pretty much all German languages are so interconnected. And for the 2 super weird ones in Europe, Hungarian and Finnish, I remember at least enough of those that I can piece some things together. Yeah, well, Slavic languages also have a different alphabet mostly, so I have no idea. I really want to learn one of the Norwegian languages, but I am so lazy. Okay, I think I know from the context what that means. Does it mean like, do you want to sleep with me? I know avec moi or avec moi is with me, so that... And here's how that connection works, okay? Voulez-vous? I have no idea how to pronounce French. This is just on how I would pronounce it. I know this is not how etymology works, but voulez-vous is very close to would you. I mean, actually, that is somewhat like etymology works. That treasure's empty. Learning how to read and pronounce the this alphabet that is just there for the sounds, like this international pronunciation alphabet, that would be also insanely cool, but also a lot of work. Empty? God damn it. But why? I mean, yeah, I think it's cool, but... Did you ever need it for anything? You thought it was amazing. Well, I think it's amazing too, but it's still weird. I don't know anyone who has ever wanted to do that. It did help with English and French. Yeah, I mean, I guess it helps with learning any language. With English, I watched a whole lot of movies and YouTube, which is why my pronunciation of English words is such a weird bastardization of American and English pronunciations, also with a little bit of my German accent. Hey Dragon Rider, how are you going? How are you going? How are you doing? I think I told the story before on the stream, but I recorded a part of an audio play a while back, and the character was supposed to be from the US, was supposed to be from New England. And every time I was just reading and not paying attention, I got so frustrated because I always said ask. And of course he wasn't supposed to say that, he was supposed to say ask. Are all of these empty? I hope not. I'm an ask. Yeah, I sure am. Also, sometimes I switch between British and American English depending on the context. So, for example, I think ass is way better to describe the actual body part, while I think arse is the way better insult. Your brain thinks British English doesn't sound like English. Well, watching one Monty Python movie will fix that, at least for a while. Or the entire first season of Fawlty Towers. Which I should rewatch, it's so good. Of course it's empty. Of course it is empty. An Irish series, yeah. I could see why that would be exhausting. Also Scottish. Or exhausting. That's also nice. I feel like at this point, also has been done on pretty much everything. I love how that song has become a meme. It's honestly not that bad of a song. I wouldn't describe the sound of Scottish English as nice, per se, but I like it as well. But since also the only Scottish people I watch on YouTube are, or the only people that do Scottish voices, this is not where I came from, I think. Yeah, oh yeah, I remember this. This is where the mermaids are. Hello. You have responded to me. Of course I have. Why shouldn't I? Oh, we will come bubbles and disappear. Well, I killed Kraken, so you're welcome. The only people on YouTube that I watch with Scottish accents are the Angry Scotsman, which, I mean, he's just a dude playing an angry Scotsman, which is hilarious, but not really nice. KMAC 2012 or 2021, not 2012, which is also hilarious. Let's check. 4366. 4366 and 5366, so that's way better. Hello. My friend Daryl went to the land, then never returned. I've often wondered what happened. Maybe she grew legs and walked away. Oh, that's the girl in the town who was like, oh, I freaking love having legs. Do you have legs? Having legs is so amazing. Hey Davey, how are you doing? I completely screwed up your name in the Pokemon Nuzlocke, by the way. I'm sorry. I really realized it immediately after hitting it. Confirm. I'm good as well. Whoops, nothing here. I suppose you are the legendary. Well, what do you know? This is just a continuation of Pokemon. I mean, are we just going to ignore that all of these mermaids are topless? They're clearly topless. Their upper body is the same color as their face, so it has to be their skin. Yeah, I wanted, because it was an Ekans, and Ekans is backwards for snake. I wanted to use Davy but backwards, which was an idea of Headshot, but he wrote it wrong. He wrote Hedaf. He switched the V and the D. And I didn't check it at all. So yeah, that is the name of our Ekans now. Are we going to become bubbles? No. But only if you go out of my freaking way. I need to go to that building over there to get what I need, I'm pretty sure. Oh hey, Headshot! Now you show up. How you doing, man? It is, I like the idea of the name, I'm so angry with myself that I messed it up. You might get a big old mermaid tattoo on your back. That sounds pretty awesome. I want to get some. Oh, nice. Can't hold anymore. What? Ah, we found the slab. And the music indicates that it's important. I really want to get more tattoos, but they are so expensive. So I guess that is another piece of armor that's in there. Let's check for the armor. 5366. Whoops. Whoops. No, what am I doing? 53. Oh, you can't even do that. Okay. Let's drop a cap. And see what's in here. An opal helm. A Lady of the Lake idea. That sounds pretty cool. What shirt am I wearing? I am wearing one of my favorite collections, which is... I have almost all of them. I still need one more, which is... I have to... Let's see how I can do this. They are the spirits, the mana spirits from Secret of Mana, with the appropriate spells you get from them. And this is the shadow spirit that only the kobold gets. And I think I have every single one of them. No, I'm missing one. I'm missing the moon mana spirit. And I should replace the earth spirit, because that is so washed out, because it's one of my favorite t-shirts. I'm wearing it so often. So I should probably replace that. Also, let's get the fuck out of here. Secret of Mana was a top game. It is a very good game when you play it alone. And it is a fantastic game when you play it with friends. It's such a good co-op game. It's so fun. I do have a tattoo, and actually Koma and I were talking about it just yesterday, I think. Because I have a tattoo of a frog from Chrono Trigger, which is my favorite character from my favorite video game ever. Oh yeah, I frogged myself. Alundra? No, I haven't even heard of that. I haven't played a lot of PlayStation games on pretty much any generation. I was always a Nintendo kid, and I didn't get a PlayStation console until the end of the PS3 life cycle. And then I bought the other consoles later, but I don't have them anymore. Vulgrim is sleeping, yeah. His lights go out. Pretty much when the stream starts. Just shortly before that. And I mean, sometimes he's still a little bit awake when his lights go out, but most of the time he just goes straight to sleeping. The PlayStation 1 was a fantastic console, and I really want to get one again, because there's so many good games on that, and I want to replay a lot of games that I missed on that console, like Legend of Dragoon, Suikoden 2. I really want to play it. That seems like a game that would be right up my alley. Yeah, but I missed a lot of PlayStation games. Also PlayStation 2. Where are there not a weapon shop and an armor shop in this joint? I don't think there are. The N64 Zelda games are both amazing and groundbreaking in their own rights. Also, I should save. But yeah, if I replay them, whenever I'm playing them for my own fun, I also play the 3DS versions, mainly because of the frame rate. The frame rate of those games, of the original versions, has not aged well, and it looks way worse, I feel like, on the Zelda games than it does on a game like Donkey Kong 64, for example. Oh, it's a green peat or gray peat. I actually don't know. There was a time you actually had a PS1 around. Well, technically you don't really need a PS1 when you have a PS2. You only need a PS1 memory card. Same with, or maybe not PS2, but PS3 definitely. What is this? An ankylo? Ankylo? 40 wings. I've never heard of that. Basically, the only PlayStation 1 games that I played was Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, but only because it had a PC port. Blood Omen. I played Blood Omen. Yeah, I mean the original release Headshot. That was backwards compatible. Not the slim version though. I'm keeping all of these. Where's the language dude? That needs the slab. He's around here somewhere, I know that. There he is. Hello, sir. I remember you. A slab! This slab will lead us to solve the riddle of the Lefanish. Now listen to me. Apparently I listened to him. And now we speak Lefanish. Whoops. I don't know what I want to sell to you yet. Everything Headshot has, as per usual, and also the Opal Gauntlet from Coma. No, just a slab. It doesn't matter a slab of what kind of slab it is. No! I had an Opal shield? I don't know if Semi can use that. Wait. Well, I sold it. Whoops. Yeah, I played Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, Headshot. That's also the reason why... That's also the reason why the Super Game Boy is so big. Because it's literally just the hardware of a regular Game Boy. Slapped into a cartridge for the Super Nintendo. Without the screen and the controls. Because the Super Nintendo is not powerful enough to emulate a Game Boy. Now, where's the town of the Lefanish? I think it's here. Anyway, that was basically the PlayStation 1 games I played. Maybe I missed some, but I don't think I missed a lot of them. Ah! God damn it. Can I not I can probably land here. It looks so open and inviting, but... Nope. No, if I can't land there... I don't think I can land in this one either. Nope. Oh, Metal Gear Solid. I've played Metal Gear Solid. Okay, so this is the only piece where I can land here. PlayStation 1 games. A lot of PlayStation 1 games have aged terribly, yeah. I agree. I have no idea how strong these are. And I'm someone that can put up with a lot of age on a video game. I mean, I'm playing the original Final Fantasy from 1987. which has a ton of bugs in it. Not because it's the best version, because there have been like 20 remakes of this game and every single one of them is better than this. But because I actually like going back to the original versions of the games. And I can put up with a lot when it comes to this. But yeah, graphically, you just have to say, today, I think that the early 3D consoles, visually, they have aged just terribly. I feel like sometimes when they went for style, it is okay. For example, I think that Banjo-Kazooie and Donkey Kong 64 still look fine. But something like Metal Gear Solid or even Mario 64, it's not that great. The Metal Gear game for the Game Boy, I've never played that one. Of all the Metal Gear games, I only played Metal Gear Solid. One game that I thought about replaying, but I don't think I can get a whole stream out of it, is the Game Boy version of Street Fighter 2. Because I remember playing that as a kid. It was the first Street Fighter I ever played, and I liked it as a kid. So I really want to see how that was. But I can't do a 4-hour stream about the Game Boy version of Street Fighter 2. Game Boy Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat 1 Street Fighter. Mortal Kombat 1 Street Fighter. Mortal Kombat 1 Game Boy. The Mortal Kombat 1 game for the Game Boy, I will probably not touch with a 30-foot pole, because that is actually terrible. Also, I don't really have much to compare it to, because I myself am not a big fan of Mortal Kombat, and I never was a big fan of Mortal Kombat. Street Fighter, though, I have put so many hours into Street Fighter 4 online, and also a lot of hours in playing Street Fighter Alpha 2 with friends. And those are the only real versions of Street Fighter that I recognize, because they have my character in them, and fuck Capcom for not having my beloved Gen in Street Fighter 5. Even with DLC. I know only like 4 people on the planet played him in Street Fighter 4, but I was one of them. I just love being an old, creepy, sick with cancer Chinese dude that punches through you so hard you jitter for like 6 more seconds and then collapse. That's my kind of character in a fighting game. Okay, now we're in the town of the Lefanish, and now we can understand them. We are the Lefanish. Only our bravest became Sky Warriors. Your airships was theirs. At the time of destruction, a legend was born. In 400 years, warriors with orbs will appear to save our people. Are you? Yes, robed people. We sure are. The Light Warriors. We had an advanced civilization. Our interest was the universe. Okay. Could you be in a more inconvenient spot? I wonder if the robots made by our ancestors are still moving. The floating castle floats high in the sky, seemingly among the stars. Who planned this town, by the way? With this wonderful piece of nothing that 3 bridges go to. The floating castle. Our ancestors lived there. The Mirage Tower is the entrance. Five warriors? Well, that's where you went wrong. What? What? How and why? What weird ass plot point is this? Hello? How do you know they're alive? How do you know? Oh, with this chime you can enter Mirage Tower, thank you. How do you know the warriors are alive? How do you know they got turned into bats? There are only like 3 houses? Yeah. Well, actually, this is where I'm going to blow your mind. Boom. The only useful building those fuckers built out of sight in the frickin' nothing. $60,000. Yeah, but it's life too. Yes. Nuke. How do I get to the clinic part of this, by the way? I mean, it has the clinic symbols. But I don't know. Yeah, it's about how many people live there. Okay. Let's see our items. Let's stock up on items. Which we have to do at another town, because apparently these guys don't have an item shop. Or an inn. Oh, hello, Frost Wolves. I could really go without you. And then we will enter Mirage Tower. Which is the 3rd to last dungeon. Well, I mean, yeah, technically it's the 3rd to last, but I mean, in reality it's the 2nd to last because Mirage Tower and Floating Castle come directly after one another. Just make 2 towns 1 town. I dislike this encounter immensely, by the way. Freaking Frost Wolves. And I remember this being somewhat long, simply because it's 2 dungeons after one another without a break on the overworld where you can use a house or something like that. So we'll see how we fare. Hi, Frostwolves. You probably heard how I was complaining about you. But I mean, we got the spell Nuke. I miss when the spell was called Nuke. That was so awesome. Just going around nuking enemies. It's so cool. I mean, Flare is a good name. But Nuke? Also, we'll see how if I get the super boss, which will probably wreck me. But part of me really wants to see it. Maybe I should play Oblivion on stream. I thought about playing Oblivion because, just like with Final Fantasy games, a lot of the games that I want to play on stream are games that I have either missed and never played, or that I have played a long time ago and I want to replay those to refresh my opinion on them. And Oblivion I've only played through once without the DLCs. And it was probably like 12 years ago. So I am definitely considering playing Oblivion. Well, I think I played through Skyrim like 4 times, and I think I played through Morrowind. I don't even know how often I played through Morrowind. Morrowind is one of my favorite games. And I still think it's by far the best one in the series. I feel like there are basically there are 3 kinds of Elder Scrolls fans, right? There are the people that hail Oblivion above everything else. There are the people that say Oblivion is bad and Morrowind and Skyrim are the good games. And there's like the super hipster 0.001% of players that only like Daggerfall. That say when Morrowind got released, the series got too casual. And I tend to fall into the category of disliking Oblivion and hailing especially Morrowind as a masterpiece. People demand progress, but I hate change. Yeah, that's Gamers in a nutshell. But again, I haven't played Oblivion for so long that I really want to give it another fair chance, because a game where I had a similar opinion was Fallout New Vegas, where it was for the longest time my least favorite of the 3D Fallouts. And I replayed it recently, and my opinion definitely has changed. I still don't think it's the masterpiece, the unarguably best 3D Fallout that everyone, or pretty much everyone, makes it out to be. But I don't dislike it comparatively to the other ones, compared to the other ones, as much as I used to. Especially since I played the DLCs. They really shifted my my understanding of the game. And so I want to see how Oblivion changes for me. That's why one of my big projects that I will probably take some time to start, but I talked about it before. Last stream, I think I talked about it. I want to replay every single Zelda game. And I want to play them on stream. And I thought about making like a tier list of where I would rank the Zelda games now. Some of them I have only played once, and some of them, like Link's Awakening, I've played pretty much annually since, I don't know, 97 or 96. So there's a wide range of how well I know these Zelda games. So I want to rank them based on how I would rank them now from my current knowledge and experience with the games. And then probably play them in that order, from what I consider the worst from what I consider the best. And after I replayed all of them, which is I think 14 games. 14 games. Only the single player games, not the multiplayer games. And then re-ranking them, see if my opinions have shifted. I think that's a cool project, but it would take so long to do. And I want to play some other games before I start that. That's Mirage Tower. So we can land here, I guess. One of the reasons that I don't want to start with a project as big as that right now is because I would have to invest in more equipment, especially capture cards for the newer games, the newer consoles. Since you can't really emulate Wii or even the DS games, the DS, first, they're heavily focused on the touch controls. And second, they're really not that... the DS emulation is not that good. It works for the most part, but it's not as good as a lot of people think it is. Well, because of Headshot, we have to sleep in 3 cabins, one after another. Every time we build up a cabin and sleep in it, after that he's like, yeah, I still need some more rest. Okay, we can go back into the cabin and sleep. No. I only rest properly if we build a new cabin from scratch. Only then I get properly rested. Okay, fine with me. Anyway, I'm having another quick bathroom break. Yeah, snob. And then we'll tackle Mirage Tower, and hopefully that will go well, and then we go into the Flying Fortress. I'm looking forward to that. I'll be right back. Oh. Got my beer. God damn it. Remember, kids, always use blasphemy when you have to get back up again. Because you forgot your beer. You're playing Final Fantasy this time. Well, I'm glad I joined you at your stream. Come on, chair. Cooperate with me. Okay, cheers. Right. That's the music from Mirage Tower. And look at all the treasure. Oh, hi? Remember when this guy was a boss? And now there's like four of them in a stack. And they still hurt like hell. They purred like hell, yeah. Oh, there's another robot. All of these will have encounters. Oh, no, that one doesn't. The heal helmet? Can someone even wear that? 5366. $58.64, so it's better for Semi even. And it probably casts heal. Which I think is pretty nice. Holy shit, that's a lot of money. And oh, the Vorpal sword! He took his Vorpal sword in hand. Long the Manxium foe, he thought. Seracity by the Tum-Tum tree and stood a while in thought. 41 and 84. Wait, is it just terrible? It's just worse than the defense sword. Oh, that's a letdown. The Aegis shield. That sounds like a warrior only thing. Yeah, it is. Right, I already got that from the other side. There were no encounters. Except for this chimera. Actually, let's use the heal helmet. The devs probably didn't like the tail of the sword. Well, they would be wrong. Fucking just... Oh no, everyone, it's a chimera! And Headshot is like... I got this. Don't even think about it. Oh, it's Batman! Oh no, the Batman comes! Help! The Batman! I want to be taken by the Batman.
I'm Batman.
It's even funnier that it's with a D. It's basically a terrible person.
But it gives me a chance to practice my Batman voice.
Oh, snorting does darkness. I thought snorting was an insta-kill because it, you know, snuffs you out. He even, I mean, come on. That has to be intentional, right? Look at the sprite. It even has like, I mean, it doesn't look exactly like the Batman ears. But they even gave him like 2 ears on the helmet. That had to be intentional. Lo and behold, this was the first Batman video game. Actually, I have no idea when the Sons of game for the NES came out, so even in the context of the joke, this could potentially be wrong. Supraman. Oh, I'm not a big fan of Superman, though. I never liked Superman. Hello. Are you the master? I sure fucking am. Do you need the... What was it? The chime? Stamped on the button. Made in Lefane. Do I need to go to the computer? Nothing here. Oh, actually... This is just probably... the wrong exit. I never really got into Superman. Never was a comic book hero that I was really interested in. Oh yeah, this is where I have to go. I like Hellboy as well. I really like Constantine. The comic character, that is. I mean, I like the movie fine, but it's... Sadly, it was made when... in the time when comic book movies were weird. And for the time it was made, and considering what comic book movies were at the time, Constantine's not that bad. They are still, but yeah, but now they are good weird. For the most part, at least. Just think back to a time where the comic book movies were things like Spawn and Catwoman and Batman and Robin. Times have changed. Thankfully. Guards? What even? Oh, they're like hunched over, I think. Paralyzed? As a kid, I really liked Batman Forever. I couldn't, even as a kid, I didn't like Batman and Robin. I like the Spawn comic as well, but not the movie. Have you ever seen the movie? It's kind of amazing how bad it is. And how bad it looks. The effects. Some of the scenes in hell have a weird resemblance to like God of War cutscenes. By that I mean the first God of War. But somehow the movie looks worse. Headshot is getting so much HP. Oh my god. Look at this guy. Yeah, you're getting freaking buff. I think there's only one. I know of only one, at least. With Keanu Reeves. At Shia LaBeouf. Stop it. Stop the scorching. It only takes up time. Yeah, Shia LaBeouf. Also known as Shia the Beef. I can't wait to find out that there are stronger versions of these enemies that do a lot of damage with their AE spell. Again, I like the Constantine movie fine. Nice level up for Coma also. This is probably full of treasure, and I want it. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Oh my god. Fuck it. Nope. Dead. Come on. This is like the worst possible encounter. There were 3 enemies with with stone attacks and 5 with instant death attacks. And I mean, Coma and Ben can't be stoned anymore, and I think ribbons work against insta-kill attacks, but I could be wrong. But still, that is a scary encounter. All things considered, I think we got out of that okay. Well, if you saw it yesterday, you should remember better. You're not that old that you should forget things that happened yesterday. Oh yeah. Holy shit. I wish I could use these houses here. Blunderbuss and jackhammer. Do you dip the PB&J in the ginger ale? If it's an essential part of it? Actually, maybe I should use like a cure spell, because I don't really need to use the level 1 spells for anything. Treasure. Dragon armor? That's probably still only 4. Armor is often still just, yeah, warrior only. Or like knight only at this point. The Sun Sword? That sounds amazing. 4184. 4379. Okay. Sun is better than defense. I get it. Man, I wish intelligence would increase the damage from that thing. Too bad I'm playing the NES version. Actually... yeah, let's do it like this. I have one more chance for a heal item to go off. Or probably not. Well, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm going first. But it was worth a try. The Thor hammer! Now Koma's getting ready to be the thunder punching wizard he was always supposed to be. Now he has 2033. And now he's 2643, and the Thor hammer can, I guess, cast lightning too, just like the Zeus gauntlets. Actually, this I should just go around here. Oh, hi, chimeras. 4 damage. Okay. Pounce. Oh, a headshot actually took quite a bit from that. Oh, I also went the wrong way, so who cares? I don't think this tower is very long. But I recall the floating fortress being relatively long. And also it has a tough boss at the end and the potential of an even tougher boss just before that. Because they decided to say fuck it and just put a possible random encounter right before the actual boss of the dungeon that is stronger than the boss itself. Hello, robot. One of us escaped with a cube. He floated far to the west. I already have the cube, dude. Oh, Wyvern and Worm. Of course they can poison. Everything in this freaking game can poison. At least they don't do a lot of damage. But headshot does. Oh my god. 500 damage. Whoops, whoop. Nope. We do it like this. And this. This game really is still fun to play. I hope it encourages some people to just take a look into the past of JRPGs and give this game another try. Well, maybe you don't have to play the NES version like I do. Not everyone's as much as a masochist. But there are plenty of remakes that are very good. Because the core of the game is so good. And it still holds up. Man, I wish I could put I wish I could use as the overworld sprite who I wanted, who I just want to pick. Because honestly, the Black Wizard sprite looks the best on the overworld. But man, I really don't want to be in front. The Demon Souls remake, yeah. I mean, I don't have a PS5. I mean, of course I don't. PS5 is not released yet. But I probably won't get a PS5 for a long time. But I'm still excited. Just for the possibility. Oh, it's a blue D. That's not healthy. You should have a doctor look at that. Oh, what? Oh my god, the mages do take a lot less damage from magic. I mean, it makes sense. Holy baloney. Come on, headshot. Crit that thing. Well, it's still alive. I hope. I pray to the lords that we're faster. I should have cast something big. And... oh, headshot is 3 health. Okay, we got it. Oh my god. That was actually stressful. And I got 6 max HP. The big blue D is faster than me. It sure was. Now let's use approximately 7 million heal potions to heal back up again. Poor head. I mean, he didn't die, so... congratulations, I guess. Okay. The thing that is the most bullshit, by the way, if I were to go back onto this space, if I just go 1 down again, I would encounter that blue dragon again. Transporter operation requires a cube. I have a cube. This is the floating fortress, and yes, we are in space. First Final Fantasy, everyone. Immediately taking place in space. With the great Naga. Space! Now finally we have gone to the one place that has not been corrupted by capitalism. Space! The Bane sword. You're mightily confused? Well, it's super easy. You see the Lefanians, which were the rope dudes in the town where there were only 4 buildings. And who spoke a language that we could only understand because in the water dungeon we found the Rosetta Stone that we gave to a dude who taught us the language. A long time ago, they had a very highly civilized civilization, and their ancestors built a space station, basically, where they teleported to from their controlled tower in the middle of the desert. And now you see that Final Fantasies always had overcomplicated storylines. $43.79. Bane sword is B for bullshit, I guess. Yeah, you're welcome. Uh-oh, that's an air elemental that I'm not too fond of seeing. It could be. I mean, I don't know. But yeah, maybe it is after a weird apocalypse and we're right now on the International Space Station. An air elemental? You could do better. Also, headshot, the most bullshit part. Bullshit as in super unnecessarily complicated part of this story hasn't even happened yet. Just wait till the last dungeon, which we probably will do next time, but because it's super long, but still. Yeah, it is. It's from the first game. It's as old as you can get when it comes to Final Fantasy. Oh, that was a very good level for Semi. Elementaire. Elementary. Mr. Watson, Dr. Watson, what the... I messed that up. God damn it. No! It's evil, man! Oh no! That's worse than Batman! Oh my god, that is worse than Batman. He just killed Sammy's defense. Evil man. He looks like a guy with a bunny mask and a light sword. A laser sword. Lightsaber. What was I supposed to say? Oh! Fun fact. This is the first time that we've reached double digits on viewers. So, hey everyone. Thank you for coming. I hope you like Final Fantasy because I am getting my ass handed. Well, actually, it's going alright. Furry Darth Vader. Yeah, it's basically Darth Vader, but with a... Oh my god. 4 Batman. I haven't even figured out what they're weak against. I just know they're funny. I mean, it is a neat design, and I really like that there are at least some humanoid enemies in this game. Except for Garland, which, you know, was the first enemy, basically. They are weak against love. I mean... maybe. They should get their Pride Month emotes by supporting a channel of your choice. I got 3 of the Pride Month emotes so far, and one of them I think is going to be my favorite emote of all time, or one of my favorite emotes of all time, which is the Pride Lion. It's amazing. Yeah, Pride Mind Blank is also always good. Wait, isn't that... What was Pride? Is that one of the higher tier ones? Do I even have that? Oh, I do have that. Hey, let's put a few in. There's probably, I mean, definitely another ribbon in this joint. And I really, really want another ribbon. Great Medusas. Knowing this game, normal Medusas turn you to stone. Great Medusas just probably insta-kill you. Glance. Oh, ineffective. Nice. Let me brush the sweat off. Oh, they paralyze. That's not so bad. It really is amazing how much more easily we go through this game since the class change. And I attribute all of that to the fact that we didn't have a warrior. Just that after the class change, Sammy's defense basically tripled. Because she could finally wear some armor. Another heal helmet? That's nice. Yeah, let's leave it with Headshot. Hey, Headshot, from now on you're just carrying a helmet around. You're not wearing it or anything. Sometimes you just hold it above your head to heal your party. So, we cool. The pro ring? I mean... That's not for me. I'm not a pro. Unless it turns me into one. I have actually no idea what the pro ring does. You like to cover the helmet to use the helmet to cover your private parts? I mean, you are not wearing any armor, so you're basically naked, so I can totally understand that you don't want to show your junk to everyone. Keep up the finger to show you're an expert. Yeah, it's like, only pros play like this. It's a fact. I have no idea what the pro ring does, and I think equipping headshot with armor drastically reduces your chance to evade. 2469. Oops. 2469. Yeah, it also decreases your armor. Your normal armor is just way better. I have no idea what the pro ring does, but it's probably better than gloves. 1761. $24. Yeah, okay. That's for coma. So far, this dungeon hasn't been at all bad. I can't wait for Womack to show up and wreck my entire life. I mean, even the air elementals don't do nearly as much damage as all the other elementals. Yeah, well, okay, I'm first, so... Oh, it didn't kill. Also, we're pretty decked out. I think only Sammy doesn't have max health. And now she probably does. Let's see. Yeah, we're maxed out. That's actually pretty neat. She has way more health left than I thought she would have. Yeah, I mean, I think the silver helmet and a house. I don't think I need a silver helmet. Actually, I know I don't need a silver helmet. I don't think Tiamat will wreck me. But if I get Womack, I can't guarantee for anything. I am honestly thinking about save stating before the last corridor because I don't really want to go back. After, well, this dungeon hasn't been so bad. No, I'm not going to save state. Fuck that. I'm reserving save states for Final Fantasy II. And lots of it. Because I am not really looking forward to Final Fantasy II. That's a lie. I am looking forward to Final Fantasy II. I want to replay that game to see how I fare with it. But I mean, it is the worst one of the Final Fantasy games that I have played so far. Which is 1 through 6. 7 I don't really count. That was like 15 years ago. I don't remember any of it. I don't know what Stinger would have done. But seeing how it targeted everyone and it was ineffective, I am somewhat nervous. Also, isn't there like the what was it called? Adamantium or something? That we wanted to give to the dwarves so that they can make Excalibur. I think that's in here. I don't know if Semi can use it. I think that's a knight-only weapon. But I mean, we could get it, definitely. Seeing as especially Headshot just tears through every enemy in here. Rip and tear, as they say. There it is! Adamantium! I was just talking about it. This dungeon I remember more. I'm pretty sure the way to the top is on the right side. Because I had to go, in my first playthrough, I had to go through this dungeon twice. In general, I am surprised how well I remember this game from basically playing it only once before. 1.5 years ago. But then again, I didn't remember anything about the water dungeon. So everything in there caught me extremely by surprise. Can't hold anymore. So it's not a weapon, it's a piece of armor. It's probably, maybe it's a ribbon. Fuck your gloves. Fuck your silver helmet. Oh, it's the black armor. Yeah. Let's see the improvement. 1766. $26.65. And this is the white shirt? Yeah! I don't know if they can cast things. I think they can. Oops, let's drop one of these. Maybe there isn't a ribbon in here and only in the last dungeon? Oh, hello. Hello. Let's see what the white shirt does. And the black shirt. Okay, the white shirt does invisible 2, which is amazing. The black shirt? I have no idea, it does damage. Probably it does like ice 3 or something. That looked kinda icy with a blue effect. Did I go up top? I didn't go up top, I think. Oh yeah, that's like ice 3 or something. Maybe it's ice 2, but still, it's very good. Pounce. Maybe I'm thinking about the wrong... Maybe there's one more level to this. Opal gloves. No one can wear these. Yeah, I just saw on the right side, I saw a treasure chest. So I think there's one more level, and there the path that goes up is on the right side. Can't hold anymore. Drop the ages. I don't really need money anymore, so I don't really need to hold on to the things that I can't use. Like the opal shield. Okay. I also really feel the 2 beer that I drank. Not in the sense that I feel drunk, but I really need to pee. So after this fight, I'll have another quick bathroom break. I'm sorry. Let's do the mage thing. Maybe they are... more affected by fire. They are! I don't know why, but this mug-like enemy in JRPGs always seems to be very affected by fire. Just take the stream into the bathroom. Oh, Dragon Rider, you don't want to see my bathroom. I don't even want to see my bathroom half of the time. Yes. There's the ribbon. I mean, how wearing armor drops headshots absorbed down though. From 24... yeah, to 1. So no ribbon for him. That means that Sammy doesn't have the heal helmet anymore. Okay, I'm having another quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. And I hit my microphone, sorry. I hope that wasn't too bad. Oops. No! Microphone down! Come here. Okay. Yeah, my mic actually dropped. like turned around. Yeah, I go pee when I want to pee. Cremate? Don't cremate me. Don't cream at me, mate. Wait, did we come from the top? Yeah, we came from the top. I like a lot of the animations. In general, I like the graphics of this game a lot. There's something very charming about animations that are only like 2 frames. More healing. Okay, so there's definitely one more floor before the last floor. Yeah, and I think it's here on the right side where you continue. Actually, no, there's one thing. Maybe I'm remembering this completely wrong. Oh, it's man cats. I do remember the man cats. Yep. The man cats are somehow worse than the catmen. God damn it. And Headshot takes a lot of magic damage. Stop it! Oh my god, Headshot's dead. I hope that's the one that hasn't had its turn yet. Okay, so they don't take a lot of ice damage. What Catmen do. It's a good one. Nope, there it goes. Headshot's dead. Yeah. Should've ran. Should've run. That's the right tense. What a tense. It's tense times we live in. Oh, couldn't one of you have cast slow before? No, all 4 of you had to cast fire too. Why is Hatcher dead? Because 4 of these man cats cast fire too. And Hatshot, in his year-long training of his physical form, trying to become the most immaculate karate master ever, completely neglected getting like a little bit of magic defense. Oh, but no Comas in front again when it comes to experience points. How much do we have? 4 more. Oh, and he's the one that takes the most healing potions. God damn it. Let's just do this again before I heal him all the way up. Soft. Oh! Katana. That has to be something for Sammy. I mean, she's a ninja. 4481. 4586. Nice. So that seems like the way up. Oh, it's whiz-whams. Whiz-whams. Whiz-whams? Whiz-whams. It looks like a dagger. But it does nice damage. Pounce. Nice. Actually, maybe black does fire 3. Since Davy said that the mage staff did fire 2 and the animation is the same. Hello, you. You look out over the world from this window. Oh, you can. I almost went in. You can leave, is what he's telling you. You can leave by jumping down there. And I almost listened to it. I still don't know what Stinger does. I'm still afraid. I mean, only Headshot can be affected by it because he's the only one who doesn't have a ribbon. Unless I'm wrong and insta-kills... ribbons don't protect from insta-kills. No jizz vamps? Yeah, well... maybe. Why not both? It poisons. Okay. It only poisons. Good to know. I was so afraid there was an insta-kill. Oh, look at all this treasure. A pro cape? I have no idea what these do. Well, I guess Coma has one now. Cloth, well. Yeah, Sammy. That's why Coma has it. Freaking cloth. Why don't you troll me even more? This is the second time. Oh my god. There they are again. This is the second time that cloth, the first armor that you can buy, has appeared in a late game dungeon just to troll you. Oh, Medusas don't have a lot of health. No, there it goes. Yeah. Oh, this time it only took 30 damage because... Fuck me, I guess. Yeah, that's pro stuff. I mean, this time it doesn't even look like this joint. Oh my god. No, I have chance to strike first. Fuck it. That's not even close to worth it. This time it doesn't even look like this joint has walls. Like we're just on a bridge in outer space. Why? Why do you hate me? Oh my god. Thank you, Coma. I can always count on you. I know that. Because these man cats are bullshit. What is this? Tiamat is the fiend of the wind. Yeah, I know that. Okay, cool. Thank you, computer. Because I tried to kill him. No, right now I'm trying to run away. Actually, you should still hit him. I have no idea what they can do. So best not take any risks. Actually, let's use some of the level 1 cures on Headshot, because I don't really need them in combat. They are basically just 9 more health potions that I have. Okay, I found the lore computers that are just here to troll me. I know that Tiamat is the fiend of the wind. Rock golems. Ooh, they could hit hard. In fact, they probably are going to hit hard. Or are they slow? Just straight up punch through that rock. That's something you do in Karate's duel. That's not even a challenge for a karate master like Headshot. He punches through bricks on a regular basis before he even eats breakfast. That's why in Pokemon, rock types are weak to fighting types. They actually are. And I think it is because of that. Because karatekas chop through bricks. Oh no, now he's stupid. I love that the slow debuff in this game. They say you lose intelligence, but you don't. You attack less. You have fewer hits, which is why Headshot only did like 30 damage right there. But I love that they think slow means mentally slow. As a debuff. He breaks fast through the rocks to have breakfast. Yeah, I mean, I can't blame him. Oh, nice. Nice crit. The dumber you get, the less you can attack. Yeah. I got like 4 max HP again. I think that is a tooltip bug. Because slow is the opposite of fast, and fast gives you more attacks. I think that is like a hunched over robot. That's supposed to be like a humanoid robot that's hunched over, and that does a lot of damage. And has a lot of HP. With this floor, this dungeon has skyrocketed in difficulty. The thing about masters, they have a serious damage break after hitting 29. I did not know that. But yeah, the scaling, especially of masters, is all over the place. Well, we aren't even at level 29, so that can't be it. He's already doing a lot of good damage. Got another pro ring. Yeah, I guess the Zeus. It's not that important anymore that I got now that I got the black shirt. Oh wait, what? All right, the gloves. So all right, I'm still wearing gloves. Just decked out all fancy in insanely great gear. And still wearing like normal gloves from pretty much the start of the game. Oh, don't cremate me. Thank you for the follow, Simple Jeff. Simply Jeff, I'm sorry. Already messed that up. Yeah, I have a weird history with Final Fantasy. I've told it before on this stream. Basically, I only played Final Fantasy 7 when I grew up. And then right now, close to 2 years ago, I thought to myself, well, I should probably play the other ones. I have a weird history period. Yeah, you're not wrong about that. Think about what you say, Koma. I could kill you, even though you're my most important party member. And then I started playing through these Final Fantasy games to experience them, because I love JRPGs and I never really experienced this very important series for the genre. And I played from 1 through 6, and then I started streaming. And I thought, you know what, I'll just replay the games I played before. Not just get right into 7. I really like to replay some games. So I've played 1 through 6 before. 6 I've actually played twice. That was one of the few games that I really have played before. And yeah, now I'm almost done with 1. And I'm really looking forward to playing especially 3 and 5 again. Oh, what was this? Oh no. This is like the Forbidden Woods. I think you have to go 2 right and then up. Is it 2 right and then up? Basically, this repeats indefinitely unless you hit the right pattern. Yeah, maybe I'll ask for that. Because this is one of the gaming trends from that time. I mean, the first Zelda game had one just like this. It's one of the gaming trends that I'm super glad died out. I went twice to the right and then up. I just want to check if it's this. Oh no. Please. Thank you. Especially if there are friggin' man cats all over the place. I recall something like you only have to go right and up, but I don't know in what order and how often. Oh, it's Naocho. Holy shit. I mean, I know all of this is in vain. Whoops, if I get frickin' Warmac. I don't think I'm capable to kill Warmac. So I guess I did it wrong, because it should be here. Maybe it's just right and up, alternating. I recall it being a very simple pattern. Oh, hi, sorceress. Oh, and now he's fast. Next week you have a free Saturday. That's awesome. I don't have a free Saturday until I'm going to visit you because I specifically bought that to visit you. Okay, so I guess ribbons don't protect from paralysis. Which is a bummer, but not that bad. Yeah, that would be awesome. If it's not this, and I will just walk around a little bit more in this pattern, then I will definitely ask what the pattern is. I have no idea if there's even like a hint in this game. I don't think there is. I haven't used a lot of spells in this place. Ah, I should have thought about that. Of course, the Zeus Gauntless was going to kill the guard. Oh well, worked out. The day of, I mean. Let's go one more right and one more up, and if it's not that, feel free to tell me what the pattern is. Okay. Help, please. Two horizontal and two vertical. There has to be two right in a row, or two. Oh, okay. So two in every direction. God damn it! I was actually. Well, I was wrong. There's no way. I was trying to warp it around, so I went up once and now up twice. I was trying to warp it around to make it seem like I was very close, no, but I was just wrong. Fuck this. Oh right, I always forget that they paralyze. That is so bad. You need to reset the area. Do I have warp? I do have warp. But now, yeah, now I'm just fucked. I'm just fucked. This is like one of the worst encounters in this game. Actually, it probably is. Yeah, dead. So the ribbon does not protect from insta-kill. Because Sammy had a ribbon. Yeah. Now it's just gone anyway. These sorcerers, man. 6 of them, and they paralyze. That is a shame, because we were almost there. We just spoke about this. Yeah, but not the entire dungeon and the dungeon before it. Let me think. It's already a half past 11 p.m. for me. So I think I will not go into the dungeon again for now, because I have to get up really early, at least for me tomorrow at at like 7:15. That blows. At least a little bit. But at least we got the water dungeon done, and well, we scouted out the layout of this place. I'm sorry that I'm not going into it again. It is super, for me it is super early. I'm not used to getting up at anything later than 9:30. Yeah, but it's a special thing for work. I'm not really looking forward to it, but it's just one time. So yeah. I will stop here for tonight. Actually, I will save in the emulator. Before I forget. At least I get about 5 to 6 hours of light sleep. That will probably be it, because I don't think I will. Let's see how fast I fall asleep. I'm not used to it. You work at 7 AM every day? Oh man, that wouldn't be something for me. I'm a night owl. I really am. But again, thank you so much for watching. We'll continue, and I promise we will finish this next Thursday, because it's not really that much longer of a game. Even this dungeon, with all the unnecessary treasure chests that we don't really need out of the way, that we now know where they are, it's not that long. And the last dungeon is relatively long, but in like a 4 or 5 hour stream next Thursday, we will definitely get this done. And on Sunday, usual time, we will continue the Pokemon Silver Nuzlocke, which I'm super looking forward to, even though the thought of Pokemon dying gives me anxiety. Since none of our Pokemon have died yet. But yeah, I'm super looking forward to this. Let me kill this music. Did I save? I'm so paranoid about saving. Let me do that again, just to make sure. And have a wonderful night. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.